Young Professional of the Year, driven and leading by example. This individual demonstrates leadership and professional development, civic, charitable, and social endeavors in Charlevoix. The recipient of this award is 40 years of age or under and a chamber member. Luther Kurtz.
You know, I had a hard time thinking about what it means to be a young professional, but I think, you know, it's changed over the years. We talked about that, and now I think it is more like, you know, recognizing people that embrace things that they're passionate about and doing it. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're, you know, excelling in one particular thing, but embracing many different things in the community, or embracing something that you like for running a company, or something that you do in your job. And, well, I think my dad helped me out a lot as I was starting a business and trying to navigate those things, and talking about how to work with people and how to be involved in the community. And so I would say my dad was my mentor.
Well, Luther certainly brings a lot of youth and vibrancy to our community. He's involved in so many different things in town that he's good for Charlevoix because he cares about the community. Is willing to put his money where his mouth is, so to speak, in terms of business in town. And I think that really adds a lot to the community.
Well, I first met Luther, aka Timoteo Kurtz, in my Spanish class. My first year teaching here in Charlevoix. He was a junior in high school, and then I also had him on the ski team. I helped, was assistant ski coach my first 5 years. That would have been the 93-94 school year, so well over 20 years. And I remember when we went to Spain, we were just getting out of the airport and getting ready to get on our bus, and he came up and asked me, you know, how do you say sunflower seeds, senor? And I was like thinking, why does he want to know this? And I'm like, it's pipas. And then right after I tell him that, he runs over, and our bus driver was eating pipas, and he walks up and it's just like, dame pipas, por favor. And the Spanish guy didn't even flinch, just poured some sunflower seeds in his hand, and you know, just that kind of personality. He's not afraid to talk to anybody, and is just a really pleasant person to be around.
I learned more from my year working for him than I have 20 years of working jobs, managing other businesses and whatnot. He has what Northern Michigan needs the most right now, and that's vision. We need people with vision and energy who are willing to be selfless. And that's one of the things that's great about Luther, is he gives so much of himself to the community that he's immersed in to make it better. And it's admirable and inspiring. It makes people want to give and want to be a part of the community.
Well, I love the passion that people have here for making Charlevoix, you know, a great place to live and work and play. And obviously the outdoors and the 3 lakes and the 3 beaches and all the walking paths and Mount McSaba and all this outdoors and the environment is fantastic, and we have a fantastic downtown and great places to eat and lots of things to do, and it's still a great small town feel. Well, it is a small town, so.
He's you know, not afraid to talk to people, but he's a hard worker, and I think he and Mary just love our community. They've both been very, very supportive of our ski team, and we appreciate that, and they're just great people to have in our community, and I'm very, very proud to say he's our mayor, and proud to say he's a former student of mine too. Great guy, and a friend, for sure.
And I love being his friend, and I love watching him lead people to improving themselves and improving the community. I love his empathy for all walks of life. I mean, he truly cares about all people and tries to understand everyone. That's what makes him such a good mayor. But his persistence has inspired me to start my own business, to be more involved in the community. So it's really persistence. Luther just doesn't stop. I doubt that he sleeps much because he's always, always working.
Good morning, Charlevoix. On behalf of the Charlevoix Agency, I would like to introduce the award for Charlevoix's Young Professional of the Year. Charlevoix Agency's owner, Don Jess, he's okay, but Charlevoix's agency is great. For all your insurance needs, call Charlevoix Agency. Luther, come up and get your award!
Good morning, Charlevoix. Thank you for this award. I'm greatly honored by it. Thank you to the Chamber for the breakfast and the award. And Nate and I are going to go surfing now while he gives me the award. But I wanted to say that I've fulfilled my lifelong goal of being the mayor and showing up at the community breakfast in shorts and a t-shirt. Go Charlevoix.